Mic test. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Abhi DhiYogi. Half an hour late today. Work calls and stuff that I had to get done. My apologies. But today's curation, some songs, stories, and ideas on jealousy. It's one of those emotions, feelings, thoughts, ideas that we get, which we know ain't the best for us, but we get it. Why? How? And what is jealousy? We'll take a ride today to understand, realize, comprehend a little bit. On the yoga in jealousy. But before we do, how about a song? These mountains of Isle of Man, as I scrape my knees, hug your curves. Stand on this podium for Isle of Man. I wonder what I conquered, and I wonder what I lost. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, my desires, as I ride on through the gates of Isle of Man into this moment that I call my own. This moment that I call So what is jealousy? People have different definitions on why, how, and what they feel when jealous. But based on what I've read and what I've heard and what I've felt, I've come to realize I am jealous when I get happiness and sadness coming to the surface as my thought and idea, both of them together. That is when I feel what I know of jealousy. So let us say I see someone, meet someone that I know. By the way, usually jealousy is all about, always is triggered from those we know, with those whom we are connected, not with strangers or some folks that we don't know. Usually, yeah. And as soon as I meet this person who, let's say, has gotten what I was looking for, or has it better than what I am going through, and this person who may be very close to us shares that happiness with the hope of us getting happy for his happiness or her happiness. And what happens is, yes, the happiness comes to me, but along with that, the sadness that I didn't get it or I don't have it also comes. Both. That I call jealousy. When happiness and sadness come together, two feelings, two opposites come together and confuse the crap out of me in terms of how I should react. Should I be happy or should I be sad? I don't know. And I feel both at the same time, confusing the crap out of me. And then after a while, the feeling recedes, and I go back and comfort myself and think about it and maybe complain or whatever. But long story short, I come to realize, hey, you know what? This is what happened. I got jealous. So what is jealousy? It's the two opposites coming together as a thought and a feeling. Happiness and sadness, good and bad, coming to us together. Usually caused, how do I get jealous? Usually when I meet someone that I know who has gotten what I wanted or has it better than I have and is sharing that happiness, it's during that time I get jealous. So how does I get jealous? It's whenever I see someone else that I knows get what I want and I dreamt of, or is better than what I has, That's when sometimes the good and the bad, happy and the sad come together. Happy for the one that we know who has everything that we wished for, but then sad because I don't have it. And it's natural. As we ponder on that idea, how about a song? With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. When you said that you love me well, me a while to realize what happened when you said that you hate me, friend. It took me a while to understand. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. Guess I'm cursed, 'cause I want so much, then I get what I've asked. I wish for what I had. Guess I'm ruined, 'cause I need so much, then I get what I've asked. I wish for what I had. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry, cry, cry. Thank you. So why do we get jealous? The secret, the yoga in jealousy. Yeah? Why do we get jealous? The answer to that is very simple. And at the same time very complex. The reason for our jealousy is because we always want something or the other that we don't have. There's a space in between what I want and what I have. And what I want, once I get that, then usually the journey starts towards what I had, because I'm like, yeah, I got this, but there's so much of this or that, like additional work, after the promotion, or more complications and blah, blah, blah. Yeah? And we aspire for what we had, which was more simpler. So there's always a gap between where I am and where I want to be, or what I have to what I want. And in that gap, when someone comes in that space and tells us happily that they're happy in what they got, what they have, they're thankful. Then we start thinking that maybe if I get that, I'll be happy, just like the other person. So why do we get jealous? It's because we're not content. We're not thankful to what we have, where we are. Only then the opportunity for jealousy to arise comes about. When we don't know what we want, which happens frequently, and when we, most importantly, is the one fundamental idea when jealousy arises is when I'm not content with what I have. When I'm not thankful for what I have. So whenever jealousy comes, to me, it may be then and there, or it might be a few minutes or a few days later, I realize why am I not content and thankful for what I have? And in doing so, I realize that this person who shared their happiness shared it so I could be happy, so I could appreciate what I have as well. And in doing so, I become a part of their happiness as well. So what is the yoga in jealousy? The yoga in jealousy is to be in gratitude and humbleness for all that one has been blessed with. That is what we have to learn every time we feel jealous. And how do we get to that point? Firstly, and the first and foremost thing, acknowledging that I'm jealous. So when we talk about yoga, yes, being thankful and in gratitude, but how do I get there? When I'm jealous, first, acknowledge I am jealous of whatever it may be, of whoever it may be. Once I acknowledge it, maybe say it out loud. Hey, you know what? I'm so jealous of you that you got that. I learned that recently, or in the past years, where people would come and say something like that to me, and I'm like, that's so cool. They're so honest. And I tried that a couple of times, and it was cool because as soon as I said it loud, I acknowledged that I was jealous of whatever it may be. Yeah, simplest of the things. And once I acknowledged with my words, hey, you know what, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous that you have that, or you did this, or you got that. Yeah? As soon as I did that or said that, I accepted that I was jealous. As soon as I said it, because it came back. Yeah? The words, I could hear them. And I accepted. As soon as I accepted them, I woke up a little, saying, I am jealous. As soon as I woke up, the jealousy sort of melted away. As soon as I acknowledged, accepted, and woke up a little towards this feeling, the jealousy receded. In doing so, my mind anchored to the here and now, for what is around me. The beautiful breeze, the beautiful people, the beautiful music, the beautiful pictures, the beautiful food, the beautiful health that I have. I woke up to the here and now, and when I saw all the beauty in it, I became thankful for the universe, for everyone to give that to me. Fresh breath of air, for example, the rain in time. You can't buy all that, but it's there. The time where I could spend reflecting on this and enjoying it for that. And as soon as I came in the here and now, other than thankfulness and gratitude, nothing came. But in order to anchor into the here and now, I first have to acknowledge, have to accept of whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm thinking, of whatever I'm saying and doing. Right or wrong don't matter, but first is acknowledgement and acceptance, which results in a little bit of awakening that yields to one, giving the best one has, and accepting whatever comes one's way, be it jealousy, be it anger, be it fear, be it whatever, accepting. And in acceptance, one awakens. And when one is awake, all one is thankful and in gratitude for whatever is in the moment. So it's very natural to feel jealous. And when I feel jealous, I acknowledge, I accept, and in doing so, I awaken a little bit to the moment that is and realize how beautiful it is, filled with love, peace, and a little bit of light so I can see clearly on all that I have, which puts my mind into a state of gratitude, thankfulness, and humbleness, versus comparing, versus aspiring something or someone in order for me to be happy, versus that, seeing what life is in its true glory helps us realize the love that surrounds us, the love that's within us, and the light that shines to show us this love. Everything happens in the here and now. So what would I say is, how to melt the jealousy that we get into love just by being in the here and now. And if you can't be, for whatever reason, just bring the focus to your breath in and out. Count it if you want. And in doing so, you'll be in the here and now, in which all that you feel, that you don't want, let's say anger, fear, jealousy, you become aware of it and it melts in the love. So rather than controlling and trying to control or analyzing, why did I feel that way, why did I do that, or why did I get that, or why did I speak that, and how can I be jealous, me, yeah? All of those different thoughts and trying to take control. Rather than that, whatever comes our way, whatever life brings, it may be jealousy, it may be negative thoughts, feelings, accept them, acknowledge them. Not to act on those, but acknowledge, accept. And in doing so, we awaken. And then act, with love, in the light. And you'll see that everything, even jealousy, has its purpose on why it came to you. So that you, or me, per se, why it came to me, let's say. The reason it comes is so I know that I am jealous, what jealousy is, how I got jealous, and how to melt that into love that surrounds us in the here and now, that is within us in the here and now. Thank you for being here today. I know we talked a lot today, but so be it. For the past concerts and ideas, please visit abhi.dhiyogi.org, and you may read the books and share your ideas as well at that link, abhi.dhiyogi.org. Thank you again.